All right, first and foremost, want to go praise to Yahweh Shema Shabbat Shema Kahakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, salutation, brothers doing the work of sincerity and truth, the hope for elect. Brothers waiting every day patiently for Yahweh Shema Shah to return so we can get out this place. Peace, salutation to you, brothers, man. Man, we just want to get into just just a lesson on just keeping your faith, man. You got to stay strong in this word, stay stern, stay steadfast. Because don't let nobody take your crown, man. You know, it's easy to fall to the wayside with the world. You know, what the world does. You know, a lot of guys like to follow the way of the world. Don't follow the way of the world. You might see your friends having a good old time, but we all know it's temporal. Things are temporal in the world, man. This is not our reality, man. So stay strong, stay in the faith. I just want to get to a quick lesson. This is Matthew 13 and 19. It says, if anyone heareth the word, so brothers hear the word, It says, in the kingdom of the kingdom, and understandeth it not, then come the wicked one, and catches away that which was sown. Let's read that again. When any man heareth the word, so you out there hearing the word of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, guys that come out. You got the guys that you can see kind of wavering. Some guys you might think just not gonna waver. They're gonna be stern fast when they come and do the work. When they come stand out there, and then you don't see them no more. He said, "The kingdom and the kingdom and the kingdom and of the kingdom and understandeth is and not. Then cometh understandeth it not. Then cometh the wicked one and catches away that which was sown in his heart." So what he heard, whatever he heard. Here comes somebody like Vocab Malone or Cherry Love or the Fallout Boys or any of them guys to try to deter them from following the truth in the right way. So don't be part of this, man, because these niggas out here that don't want to see you make it because they feel like they not gonna make it. We already know Vocab not gonna make it. We know he not even considered in this thing. He just he an agent. Agent, what they say, Agent Riser. The brothers call him Agent Riser. It says that which was sown in his heart. So the stuff that was already in his mind that Yahweh Shema Shah planted, it was easy for it just to fall out. It says this is he which received the seed by the wayside, right? Okay. So let's get to what it mean by the wayside. It's hodos. It means properly a way, a travel way, rod, traveler's way, journey, metaphorically a course of conduct. Think you finna decide. Penalty of a road by implicating, being the definition at the bottom, a progress, the root act of descent, figuratively a mode or means. All right, so a way, a way to receive the word that you receive, but they put it to the wayside. It says, but he that receiveth the seed into a stony place, the same is he that heareth the word, anon, with joy, and received it. Okay, he received it just straightforward. He got it true. He understood it sincere. He's sincere, right? Straight way, right? He said he received it. It says, yet he have not root. So he just basically probably at the beginning of the thing, man, but it still got the word in it and in itself, but endure for a while, and when tribulation or persecution arises because of the word, by and by he is offended. Because we're gonna find that out when it all comes said and done, when Esau start putting our faces on television, man. When you start seeing things in the nature of people trying to the world coming against you, the people that you work with, seeing and speaking about it, because Israel is being brought up to the forefront now. You see them guys, now they getting feared, a little offense, they fall out, It says, verse 22, it says, he also that received the seed among the thorns, he that heareth the word and the care of the world and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word, and he becomes unfruitful. So the second guy, same way, a little bit of the world, he still want to keep his foot in the world and be the man of the block, maybe still smoking weed. Weed got spirits on him To you brothers out there smoking weed, man, hey, get that shit out of your system. It's spirits, man. Ain't nobody could be in the truth and still do drugs, man. You know, you got to get out of that offense, man. It's the kingdom is way more than a plant, you know. So he heard the word and the cares of the world. So he wanted to still be that guy. He wanted to still he couldn't get out of doing illicit things that was more fun. And this truth is hard, man. You gotta endure hardness as a soldier, man. Yahweh Shimei Shah, and he become unproven. Now he done fell out the truth, you know, because he think he missing out on shit, you know. But he that receiveth seed into a good ground, he is he that heareth the word and understandeth, which also beareth fruit and also bringeth forth some 100-fold and 60-fold and some 30. So you got guys that's gonna stay, you know, on good ground, man. You know, so it's planted. You got guys that was in it, you know, that was in it and fell out. Okay, it says another parable put he forth unto them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man which sowed good seed in his field. And while the men slept, the enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat. And then, you know, I just kept going. That was it on that. But you got a lot of the guys you see around is tares, and there was a lot of tares. Tares meaning Edomites or other nations that look just like Jake, you know. And the wheat is the Israelites, you know. But you got guys that fall out for the cares of this world, you know. Don't fall out and let nobody take your crown, man. You know, stay spiritual in this thing, man. It's gonna be a fight, but it said it's gonna be a fight, man. You know, so you're gonna have to deal with it. You know, it's gonna be persecution. It's gonna be hold on. No description is there. Can't remember it. It's gonna be persecution. Hold on, Salaki. Said what Yahweh Shah said. This is a Luke 21:12. It says, but before all these things they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into the prisons, and being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. So you knowing this, guys, these scriptures are true, and knowing that this might happen, guys fall out the truth, man. They'll fall out because they think it's not gonna affect them if they fall out, because they hear that things are gonna happen to us. Doors gonna be kicked in 4 a.m. Man, this life ain't living, man. This life ain't worth going and not going through this thing through the kingdom. And ultimately, it's Yahweh Shimei Shah who didn't want them anyway, you know. So brothers, don't let you get choked out, or the world, the rudiments of this world and the care of this world squeeze you out, you know. All right, because it's easy to fall out. All right, let's go to, I think it's Revelations. Salakia. Go to Revelations 3:11, I believe. Okay. This is scripture, Yahweh Shimei Shah. This is Revelation 3:11. It says, behold, I come quickly, hold fast, which thou hast, and know that no man take thy crown. So don't let nobody take that crown, man. Your woman. I mean, believe me, it's gonna be hell wrapped up. Don't let nothing take your crown. Don't let because this thing is gonna be hard. It's gonna get harder, man. But you gotta build yourself up. That's what a soldier do. You're gonna be solitary regardless. You gotta endure this hardness. So it's gonna be persecution gonna come. It's gonna be hell. It's gonna be things you just can't go see. You gonna want things in this life. You gonna want another nice house. You gonna want conversations with nice little women and but she got a man. You can't talk to the bitch, man. All right. Verse 12. He that overcometh will I make a pillar. See, this is what Yahweh shall say. He that can overcome it, I'll make a pillar in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out. So you won't go no more out after you fought the good fight, man. And I will write upon him the name of my power, and the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my power, and I will write upon him my new name. So, this is what Yahweh Shai gonna do. If you stick, you stay steadfast, Let's go to verse 10 real quick. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. So Yahweh Shai say he's gonna always be with you, man. So don't worry about it, man. Don't let nobody fool you. Like vocab. You got all these other Israelites. Hey, look, the chip is the mark of the beast, man. All right? And don't let them camps. They look like they know what they talking about, but if they not telling you that the chip is mark of the beast and you take it, it's on their head, man, and it's on your head because a lot of you guys heard it, and being offended by certain things instead of understanding the truth is gonna come out, man. That this chip is the mark of the beast. It said, which shall come upon the whole world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So, hey, man, keep the patience, So with that, we give all praise to Yahweh, Shah, peace, salutations, Shalom.